Welcome to another episode of that Poke Mitchell podcast. Breakdown to breakdown. Hey, part two, man. Chopping it up again. Once again with my elder, man. And, man, we don't get none of this game no more from our elders. For some of us, we don't think that we even need to care about certain things. But I wanted to give y'all some of this game, this hot game, man. You know, and I know you guys know what a fire hose is, right? Um, well, in this sense right here, there's also another terminology for the word fire hose or fire hosing. It is a bunch of falsehood, bunch of things that people just making up. Uh, it's a propaganda technique that like media use to just throwing everything at you at one time, a bunch of stuff to get you to throw you off. And my elder, man, I love my elders. Shout out to all the elders in the world, man, especially the black ones. You know, uh, yeah, me and the elders chopping it up, man, and once again, man, breaking that thing down, man. I hope you guys can eat from it. I sure did. Here we go, chopping it up with the elder. And the name of this one is Fire Hose.
We've been blitzkrieg. In other words, so we've been fire hose, brother. You trying to drink from a fire hose? It's like that. You can't drink from a fire hose because so much is coming at you,
Right.
and that's what this is. So much is coming at us. Most people can't handle a few things, but all the stuff that's coming at us, when they know they're doing it, they speed it up like that, where it's all everything's so bombarded, people can't handle it because they're not used to this. They're used to things being okay, where you got time to worry about your own life and think about things, and time to even think. The way they bombarding most people, they can't think. It's hard for people to think because so much stuff's coming at them. Stuff they don't even know about. Stuff they do know about. Stuff that they find out about. All kinds of stuff is happening quick, and see what the severity of it. People are not ready for it. They're not. They're not, especially here in America. You see, around the world and other places, they're prepared because their political system are different. Here, people can exist by saying, "I'm not into politics."
Right. Right.
and they
Man,
and,
you
and they don't have to think about politics. Whereas other countries, politics get into you so much you think about politics because they just overthrew the government, and now you got a jerk like Trump in office, and you got to deal with that. So those people around the world, they know what it is because their governments are unstable and they got dictators.
it's
So
crazy. It's crazy. I didn't start to think about the government. I had an uncle when I was a little kid, he was going to jail a lot, and
mm,
this was in the 70s and 80s,
mm,
70s, and um when he would come home, he would, uh my grandmother raised me. We would, you know, uh when he would come home, when he came home, we would be watching TV, and he would always have me as a kid watching the news. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Like, I want to watch,
mm.
something else. I want to watch Good Times and stuff. He always, and I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it myself until I until I got older, and it seemed like young boys are doomed to be overcome by the streets and that
Okay,
street
yeah,
life. And
that's right.
once I went to prison, you know, that's when I started to care about um you know uh, 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 the Congress, what the Congress is talking about,
That's right.
what's going on politically, that's affecting, me, and my people as a whole, sitting here listening to you, it's almost like the first time that I, other than me going to the prison and learning a little Black history in prison, more Black history in prison I learned than I did in what growing up and going to school. But sitting
That's
here
right.
listening to you, it's like, man, and I know a lot of people don't like to, keep looking at things how they used to be back in the slavery times or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But me sitting here listening to you, man, it's encouraging, man, and you want to know more, you want to hear more. You know what I'm saying? And you want people to understand, things through this through this kind of education that you're giving and talking about.